ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
This is your first look at sports. I'm Jonathan Benson. It's just 2 days to go now until the start of the BTC Track and Field Championships. Yesterday, Prime Minister Perry Christie toured the new and old Thomas A. Robinson stadiums along with members of his cabinet. Being a former track and field athlete himself, the Prime Minister understands the significance of the Carifta Championships, and moving forward, it is his hope to put even more of an emphasis into our junior program.
The Minister of Education is committed to working with the Athletic Association to make the high school sports the feature event of the athletics calendar, so that we could truly, like other parts of the region in the Caribbean, and particularly Jamaica, where 48,000 people fill that stadium and you can't get a seat in it, because the high school sports are just an extraordinary event. We want the same thing here.
Well, our Carifta swim team is all packed and ready to go for their segment of the championships. The team will leave town early tomorrow morning ahead of competition, which starts on Saturday, and head coach Trevano McPhee can't wait to get started.
Team look good, we anxious, couple of days leading up to it, just fine tuning, working on starts, turns, all the hard work is done. So right now just mentally preparing and staying focused and, just ready to get down there and compete. Every time we compete, we always shoot to win, we always go down for the goal. Like I said, Guadeloupe is going to be tough. Trinidad is going to come ready. So like I told the swimmers, just go down there the first day, let them know Team Bahamas is there, and hopefully we could carry the momentum all the way to the fourth day.
Now also traveling to Jamaica will be our Carifta water polo team, and they too have high hopes.
Our training and everything was well. We did what our coach said we'd have to do. We break some time records, what we're supposed to do, and swim well in swim meets. Good expectations should be found when we play.
Last year we went. We had Trinidad as our competition, but some of the best will going up, so it might take more easy for us. So we hope for the best.
We're going to bring home a silver or gold for the Bahamas, trying to get some wins, trying to get some more respect, get people to know us better.
I think we could get gold, because we've trained a lot harder than we did last year, and we got some new people.
So we're just hours away now, and of course, tomorrow is T-shirt day, so everybody needs to wear that. Yeah, show their Bahamian spirit.
Johnny says he's going to get our T-shirts before he heads down.
With just 2 days left until the start of the BTC Carifta Track and Field Championships, questions are still swirling around as to whether or not Stephen Newbold will compete following his arrest last week in Tallahassee, Florida on gun-related charges. This is what B3's boss Mike Sands had to say about the matter earlier today.
I'm not going to get into the politics of what is happening between the school, the administration, the lawyer, what have you not. But I am satisfied at the end of the day that having spoken with his mother, having spoken with his attorney, that they will be bringing him home to compete in Carifta 2013. The excitement is building. We're looking forward to welcoming all of our US-based athletes, including Stephen and Shanae and Therese Smith, and all the other US-based athletes that are going to be a part of the team. So we're looking forward for them joining us within the next several days and heading on out to the village. We expect to arrive on Thursday as a team, as a unit, like any other team. We will have them meet at their stadium in their uniforms. They will be bused in one convoy as any other team arriving officially to the Games Village.
Well, after attending church on Sunday, our Carifta Track and Field team is hopeful that only good things are in store for them. And as Julian Gibson tells us tonight, when the games get underway, Team Bahamas should take some comfort in the fact that at least one man of the cloth will be in the stands cheering for them.
Bishop Arnold Josie is recognized as the track and field pastor. Well, when the morning session of this year's BTC Carifta Track and Field Championships get underway, Bishop Arnold Josie will be right there trackside.
I'm excited about it. Here's an opportunity for the people who would not normally come out to the events to get to see the Bahamian athletes and the level they are in comparison with their Caribbean counterparts. And so I'm excited and delighted
Are you concerned whether we can fill the stadium for Carifta?
No. I think we're going to do a good job of whether it gets full or not. I think people should come out. 15,000 people is a whole lot of people. And, you know, there are other things are happening. People still have their regular activities, I think, that they've not canceled to go up and do other things. You know, the family island stuff is still going to go on. People take it as an opportunity to go home and to travel and all of that. But all sports enthusiasts, I think, should make their way to the sports center and be down here to hang out with our young children.
Will you be here for every single session?
I'm missing the session, man. I'm missing the session. No, the Lord will be pleased that we will have church on Sunday morning, but I don't know if we'll be able to make it out on Sunday evening. We'll come here and we'll have church down here. Lizzie will be down here at the TAR.
How much praying you going to be doing for Team Bahamas to make sure we get this first place?
Much prayer. We may have to go down in sackcloth, S-A-C, cloth, and that's to make this happen. But I'm expecting a very good competition. If the other teams from the other islands are able to make some improvement together, we may be able to dethrone Jamaica.
Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
All right, thanks a lot, Julian. Well, the Royal Bank of Canada hosting our Carifta swimming and water polo teams to a reception last night at their East Hill Street location. Speaking on behalf of RBC was Area Vice President Patrice Ritchie.
I am so proud to see so many of these young athletes today, and I know they will indeed make the Bahamas proud. I want to thank the Bahamas Swimming Federation for the crucial role they are playing in teaching our youth. We must also recognize our coaches, committee members, parents, and friends, and most of all, I want to thank all of the athletes. We want to thank each of you for your dedication and your hard work towards exceeding your goals. The fact that you've earned the opportunity to represent our country is indeed a testimony of your hard work. We know that you again will do your best, and we congratulate you in advance for how well you will represent our country.
Now, President of the Bahamas Swimming Federation, Algernon Cargill, thanked RBC for its continued sponsorship, noting how instrumental it's been in the success of their Carifta program.
Had it not been for RBC's commitment to our federation, as evidenced by this event this evening, I can unequivocally state that our federation would not be where it is today. The Carifta Swimming and Water Polo Championships are the beginning of a swimmers and water polo players' international career. Our first double Olympic semi-finalist and finalist, Ariana Vanderpool Wallace, speaks to the strength of our junior program. The challenge for our federation is to develop more Ariana Vanderpool Wallaces. And within this group of excited water polo players and swimmers, we certainly have a lot of them here. We won't put any pressure on ourselves in Jamaica, but the athletes are pledged to represent all of us and, of course, their families to the best of their abilities.
Now, during last night's reception, RBC also had some good news for the Federation pertaining to its national championships.
We are proud of the contributions we have made to the development of swimming over these many years. RBC has been the title sponsor of the Bahamas National Swim Champions for over 3 decades. That's 30 years. During this time, we have seen many successes, and it has been our pleasure to watch many bright young swimmers rise to new heights. And I know that this year will be no exception. This evening, I wish to advise that we will continue our support and will provide $30,000 to the upcoming 2013 National Swim Championships and the Academic All Bahamas Swimming Team Award.
Well, the Sea Wave Swim Club hosting its annual spring meet on this past Saturday. That was at the Betty Kelly Canning National Aquatic Center, and meet director Shirley Monroe was happy with the turnout.
This is a good meet for the younger and older ones who are not Carifta age to qualify for nationals. We're getting some really good times, and we're very small clubs. We're getting a lot of help from all the other clubs.
You talk about this being the last meet before Carifta. Do you get a lot of participation from the Carifta athletes in a meet like this?
No, but they do maybe their best couple events or something they just want to tune up because they would have an early workout this morning for a couple hours and then, before the meet happened. And so they're tapering. They're doing less, so their bodies are rested for Carifta.
Talk a little bit more about your club specifically.
Well, my club swims out of South Beach Pools. We have a large Learn to Swim program. And the thing is, we have 3 pools there, so we've got lots of room, and the kids can touch the bottom. Even in the length pool, we have adults. We have any age from 3 up.
So you accept anybody to come out?
Yes, we're there 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, in the afternoon after school, and then on Saturday mornings we're there for a couple hours as well. And we do, like I say, we have people training for the Defense Force. They come and train with us. Learn to swim, competitive swimmers, we do all levels.
I know you don't have any Carifta qualifiers this year. Is that some goal in the future, maybe to get some Carifta qualifiers?
Yes, there are a bunch of children on this Carifta team who started with us, but they've moved clubs, and children move clubs a lot in this country. And I have nobody in that age group this year that could qualify. I don't have anybody 11 to the 17 age group.
And that will do it for sports, but don't go anywhere. There's more to come after the break.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.